Hey everybody, great to see everyone. You like your light?
A little bit.
I don't have my glasses, so I think I'm gonna go get my glasses. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday night.
11 likes. Wow.
9 people on. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Oh gosh.
We're feeling a little better.
It looks like one.
How big?
It looked like one like. My
11.
eyes like got crossed. It looks like legitimately looks like one like until I come in closer. 12 likes. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Hopefully you guys have had a great week. We missed our hump day live. We were actually both pretty down. On Wednesday, we were both pretty sick. My husband started his Sunday, but then I think it like really hit him Monday. So Monday and Tuesday he was like completely down, and then mine started on mine started on Wednesday.
Down.
Um, Wednesday and Thursday I did do a grocery order. We went and picked up the things that we needed. Um, Even though like it sucks. Like I like a part of me felt bad because he was so sick. When I think of, certain people that don't have anybody when they're sick, legitimately
Carlos.
you guys.
Say hi to Carlos.
Hi Carlos. Legitimately.
Hi,
Go ahead, welcome
there's
everybody
Rico.
in.
Yes, Rico.
Hi Rico. I legitimately, this is like no joke, you guys.
What's up, Rico? Okay, let me say hi to everybody first, babe. Hello, Carlos. Oh, I didn't know y'all were live. Howdy, how y'all been along? Yes, it's been a while, Carlos. We're good. We're both getting over the flu. All three of us had it or have it. Hi, Susan G. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Mike. Hi, Ray. Hi, Jonathan Manis, aka Rico. Hello. Let me see who else. Hi, everybody. Rico says hi, everybody. Uh, Rico, make sure your significant other is comment, likes, and subscribe for the channel. I heard the cure for the flu is Little Debbie's. That's a lie. That's a myth. I'm heading to go pick the woman up for work. The woman up for work, and then gonna go eat. Oh, hey, that's what's up, Rico. Yes, sir. Take care of your lady.
Bam. He's got.
Babe, but okay, look, guys, this is how subconscious I am. Let me see it. Babe, what color did Peggy send us? This color, right? The same color.
I don't think Peggy sent it. I think Teresa sent
it. But look, you guys, this is how subconscious I am about being open, honest, and transparent. I'm drinking the purple one because I didn't want somebody to be like, oh, he's drinking
These are little ones anyway.
Oh, he's drinking the Gatorade that they sent.
But these are little.
Oh, but those are white. Those are white.
But they're blue and red too, or blue and orange.
So I didn't drink it because I didn't want anybody to be mistaken or have a bad thought like, oh, he's drinking. Oh yeah, not our people. So that's the reason, because this is ours from Safeway. So or Smith. We go to Smith and Safeway and other places. But anyways, that's all we need is somebody to start riding.
This is my husband's.
I'm heading to go pick up. Oh, go pick. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Rico. Thank you for stopping by, and please tap that like button. Hi, Lorraine. Oh, I'm sorry you have all been sick. I really missed you this week. Yeah, we've been sick. Enjoy, Rico. Yes. Ray says enjoy, Rico. $27 people on, 15 likes. Can we get some more likes, please? That would be awesome. So I think
boom.
Yeah.
Fresh fruit.
I think somebody reported our last live, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. I think we still got paid for the views, and then for some reason they didn't want to put it up, so I just deleted it. I'm not gonna argue or fight with them. I think somebody reported it, or it got reported. So, and that's fine. People like to play those stupid games, and So that's why the other live, and it was doing good. I mean, it was doing okay.
We're loading up on eating better.
Yes, we want to eat better, you guys, because we have to. If you got your mind right, you got your body right, then you're gonna be all right. Hello, Queens. Good to see you, Queens. Thank you for that. I seen. I didn't know, but during that while we were sick, Queens, you left a $10 uh, super chat or something like that. So I want to thank you for that, Queens. And just to get it out of the way real quick, if anybody still wants to help us with our legal fees, we're still it's still ongoing, you guys. And our lawyer did file two motions. Uh,
I don't know. Not that I'm an advocate for Gatorade or.
okay, wait, let me
I
finish.
think it's good, but
Last you got for the people that know they know that our attorney filed two motions a couple weeks ago. So that's one reason I'm asking, because this thing is ongoing. This nonsense, this stupidity is still ongoing. Um, so if anybody wants to help us with that, that would be appreciated. What else, babe? What else, babe?
we ran fevers.
Yeah,
chills,
we both had fevers.
body
I don't know.
aches,
I don't think Minnie had
cough.
fever, right? So far.
Well, I've stayed on top of her fever because Minnie's like a puker. She'll get sick.
Yes.
If she gets a fever, she throws up. So she can't handle medicine because she'll get sick. So whenever Minnie starts to get sick, I try and stay on top of it so she does not spike a fever.
Because remember, you guys, she had a
fever seizure
when she was a baby.
little, yeah.
She was little.
And so,
when she was small. She was like 3 years old, and they said that it will continue until she's like 5 or 6. And then the other thing I want to say, and then I'm going to be quiet and let my wife talk because this is her channel. It's Kimberly Rodriguez. It's her channel.
Your feet are back under there.
It's my desk. It's my office.
You don't want me to kick you, but you want to keep your feet in my spot. So.
Come on, babe. You're sick. Come on, babe. Come on, babe.
You guys.
I'm such a woman beater, a woman abuser. Come here, babe.
Baby, listen. What? I was so sick, you guys. I lost 25 pounds.
What? No way. Stay sick. Minnie wants me to show you guys this. She made it.
I don't want Minnie on the camera.
I know, Minnie. I know, babe. Minnie, mom don't want you on the camera. She's getting better, you guys. She's doing cartoon characters. That's Speed Racer from 1966.
Oh, let me see the other one you made with the braids. That one was cool. Poor
so
Minnie does not look like she feels
I'm just gonna say this real quick. Look, you guys, what I don't understand this. You guys, please help me. Please help me. Please make this make sense to me. Wow, bam! Thank you, Queens.
Thank you, Queen.
Yeah, that's like that's
blessing.
That's
thank
5
you.
questions.
She sent a super too when we were.
Oh no, I told her that. I said thank you to her for that. Thank you, Queens. Appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Thank you. That's gonna go towards our. If you don't mind, if you want it to go somewhere else, then you let us know. But anything we get is gonna go towards our attorney fees. Well, we're gonna get a big one because my attorney filed 2 motions, or a motion is something else. So, anyways, so I know our next bill is gonna be whatever. All right, thank you, Queens. Appreciate you. But you guys, please make this make sense to me, please. I've said it. Oh yeah, I showed him this one too, babe. Look, I showed him this was a good one too. Look, I think I like this one better.
No, this one is really good. I like this one that she
Speed Racer. She really likes. Yes, thank you, Queens. Babe.
She named this one Leah.
Leah. These are Minnie's drawings, you guys. She's doing better, and she's still doing bracelets. Remember, she's blind in one eye, so she just she can only use one eye.
So what I made.
Ray says, "Wow, great artwork, Minnie. Keep practicing, Mama. That's what I tell you. Keep practicing."
Why did you give me Speed Racer? That's sad.
This one is a shadow bracelet.
And besides,
the shadow character is red and black on Sonic. I was surprised she gave Ashley her Sonic bracelet, right? Let me see.
That was Speed Racer. That's Dad's.
We already showed him that one.
That's mine.
I know, that's Dad's. I don't know why you gave it to
me. I was surprised she had this one's cute too. Amy's pink on Sonic.
That were awesome, Minnie. Queen says those artworks awesome, Minnie. That's what
I
I'm
was
saying. You keep
surprised.
up, keep practicing, Minnie. You'll get better and better. She is
You guys know
artist.
what that
Yes.
means?
Hi, Cindy YR. Cindy
Hi, Cindy
YR.
Wire. Congratulations on the newborn baby. You know what
Hi,
this means?
fancy lady.
Hi, fancy lady. This means redeemed.
Fancy lady.
Did y'all
Minnie,
hear
fancy
that?
ladies on.
Redeemed. Her baby. I was surprised she had Shadow. She
She
had
don't know who
Amy,
you are, fancy lady.
and she had Sonic. And
Okay.
she gave Sonic to.
Oh, she does. Oh, she just feels sick. She's sick right now.
She's really sick. She gave Sonic to Ashley. So
She's not
I was-
too excited about anything right now. Redemption is life.
amen.
Yes, amen. Hallelujah. Let us have a
Redeemed.
good.
Did you hear that?
Redeemed.
Redeemed. If you don't like it, go tell my heavenly Father about it. That's all I got to say. You don't like it, talk to him.
Fancy lady says, Minnie, feel better. So make this make sense to me, you guys. Please. Now I'm gonna let my wife do the majority of the talking. Jesus is knocking. Jesus be knocking. Yes, he does. He be knocking. He's not a gentleman. He won't knock doors down, but he has been known to flip tables over and whip you behind. Make this make sense to me, you guys. I've said it on the lives. I said it on my videos. I've said it. If you're gonna use our pictures, our channel name, Stuck in Cali. This is my wife's channel. It's under her name.
I don't give anybody the rights to use anything on my channel.
Hi, Rita. So if you're gonna use our name, our pictures, AI, I'm gonna copyright. I'm gonna privacy strike you or privacy complaint you. What's so big? I mean, come on, are you so high and drunk that you don't understand that? I'm going to do a privacy complaint. If you use our name to defame us and talk crap about us and lie and misinformation, and you're going to use our pictures or use AI picture, I'm going to do a privacy complaint. Anybody would do that. So how can you act like a victim? Like, oh, they're giving me false privacy complaints, or they're falsifying. How is that falsifying? You guys,
anyway,
make that make sense
legal.
to me.
I do things legal.
We're doing everything legally.
I don't do anything. I just put it to the right channel or the right resources, and then the resources look at it and they do what they want.
Yes.
YouTube is its own company. So
we abide by the rules.
Absolutely.
We don't falsify anything. We abide by the rules. Right?
Yes, I do.
And rules are rules. That's right. It will never make sense. I know, fancy lady. I do not understand. But yet you're gonna cry. I don't understand, Rhiannon. Where you at, Rhiannon? I don't understand. I don't. How are you a victim? How are you? Woe is me. They're doing false things against me. How? Keep my name out your mouth. Keep Stuck in Cali out your mouth. And you won't have these issues.
Okay, I think that's good. So things get twisted, things get manipulated. We will go on.
Right, Ray? Yes, Ray. So that's what I'm saying. Make that make sense to me, to us. How? You don't want privacy complaints? Keep our names out your mouth. Keep our channel out your mouth. It's that simple. And you'll have a perfect life, buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy?
Come on.
Oh, buddy boy.
Come on, little buddy.
What the heck is that,
Cut it.
buddy?
Come on, man. I don't understand. It's I don't understand. Keep our names out your mouth. Keep our channel name out your mouth, and you'll have a good life. You'll have a good life. Move on. Stay in your lane. We stay in our lane. It will never make sense. Rules are rules. Yes, yes, Cindy, yes. Thank you, Ray. Yes, we try to be, buddy. It's just this. You have to have comical. You have to make yourself laugh. Going through this, you guys, you are so blessed. He can't handle it. I know. I know. I know. Jealousy is a one hell of a drug. Jealousy is one hell of a drug, you guys. It is. It's a hell of a drug. Jealousy is one hell of a drug, you guys. And we're still here. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. All the filings, all the lies, all the police contacts that you've made, everybody you've written to, emails you sent, FBI, CIA, police, we're still here. We ain't going nowhere. What happened, babe? That's right, Cindy YR. Time is on our side, you guys.
And time is on our side doesn't mean, it just means that the truth is going to stand behind
Yes.
us. I'm tired of even explaining. Anybody with common sense and logical sense knows. So I'm ready to move forward.
Me too.
Well, then let's move forward.
We are.
Right now.
We are.
At this live.
We are.
At the table.
We are.
Okay, so what was your highlight of last week? Seeing
The
Ashley.
highlight?
I think seeing Ashley. She's killing it, you guys. She's working so hard.
I just hope they give her the promotion that she
so we've
wants.
been praying that she's going to get promoted where she's at. We're not going to say where she's at for obvious reasons.
Yes, thank you.
But
see, no matter what we say, it still goes back to that, and that sucks.
Everything.
And we're still here. We ain't going nowhere.
This is how we live. So,
And we're still here. We ain't going nowhere.
Which for us is fine, but I want to protect the people that
yes.
we are affiliated
yes,
with,
Mike,
our friends, our family. It's like it's not their drama, so it's really truly unfair. And you know what she told me when I told her, because I said I was saying something about it, and she said, "I don't give a crap." Ash is so funny.
What did you tell her?
I didn't want something in the picture.
Oh.
Because
yes, they don't care.
She's like, I don't give a
Our friends, our homeless friends, they don't care.
She's
They're
like bet. But
I wish they would say something
anymore.
To me.
Yeah. Ashley's not homeless anymore. She's you guys, she's working like probably 10 to 12 hours yes. every day.
Didn't Mike and Lisa are the ones that got me this hat.
This is nice.
This hat was donated or gifted by Lisa.
That's
Michael.
Probably one of my favorites. LA.
Yeah. Hello.
The black on black.
So proud of Ashley. Yes,
so she's
killing
doing
it.
Very, very good.
Yes.
She's working very hard, and so just pray that she gets promoted because I watched how hard she is working, and oh, speaking of which, oh my gosh, because I got sick. What's today's date?
Today.
I've been like so out of the loop. What's today's date? Matt's birthday was the 25th. Oh man,
tomorrow.
We missed it.
Oh, we missed
it. 27th.
I was behind too, babe. I thought today was the 24th.
I know. Like when I say we've been down. That sucks. So I'll have to text Matt.
The first 4 days that I was sick, I sweated like I woke up in the mornings drenched. Like I was soaking wet. How about you, babe? Have you been sweating?
No, because I'm not a sweater.
Oh.
But we'll probably try maybe this next week, try and go to lunch or dinner with them. I don't know if you guys remember when they were still active in their addiction. We took them for pizza for their birthdays last year. And it was also Josh too. Josh went to rehab, so just pray for him too.
We never knew, or we never found out what was up with them or what happened with them.
All three of them though had a birthday like back to back to back. So maybe this week, and there was
That's right,
some
Ray.
there was some good news. You know, I don't think there's not much. I don't think there's a lot that I want to share though publicly, but some good news over on their end. They're doing really well. We're really really proud of them. So just continue to keep them in your prayer. We did find out that what was his name, baby?
Okay. What happened? And I tell you.
The one he ended up going to jail the next day.
Oh, the guy, the crazy guy.
TD?
Uh, you guys remember the guy that went crazy that tried to fight the manager?
It just like from 1 minute that's mental health.
Daniel.
You know, was it
No, it wasn't Daniel.
Was
It
it
was
TD?
JD.
JD.
I don't know. Justin. There you go. JD. Justin, Dave, Daniel.
He did go
Justin,
to jail the next day, so hopefully he's still in there. Maybe it would do him some good to have some downtime.
Yeah.
At least a good thing about that is when they are in jail, they hopefully can get their psych meds kind of
regulated.
Yes, so that might be a good thing. So we also
he lost it. Yes. Oh, good. He needed rest. Yes. They were looking for him that day. Because as we were leaving, 2 or 3 pulled up, right? And they were looking for him, but I didn't want to stay. I didn't want to get involved. So we left. But they said the next day he was arrested.
And not meaning we don't want to get involved. We didn't know the officer there, but everybody there knows our contact, knew how to reach us if they needed to get a hold of us. So,
but the manager, we've talked with the manager, we've seen the manager, we've seen
she was on. Yeah, so everything that they did let us know though the very next
day.
day.
They said everything was good.
I have not seen Tracy.
It isn't that suck, babe, that we have to be careful like what we say.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks. Like we can't just talk freely. We have to be like Mike OBC says, keep your head on a swivel. Like we have to, everything we do, we have to, and that's good for us. That's good for us because we have to be aware, alert, and prepared. You know what I mean? So that like we have to be careful of what we say. So that's good. I mean, in a way, it's good.
I just like I said, it just kind of sucks for like the people that we are associated with because they kind of like to go after the people that we associate to with. So that's kind of
where it sucks. Yeah.
But that's where Ashley's like, and
babe, and even other people on the streets have said, so what? Let them come over here, or let them try to do this, or let them.
But I wanted to say, I don't think I told you guys, but the last time I seen Tracy, you know, Tracy has the 2 pups, the 2 little dogs. And last time I seen Tracy, she only had the 1. And then the last time I seen her, though, she didn't have either of them. And I haven't seen her in a few weeks, so just keep her in prayer.
She didn't have the pups?
She didn't have either one of them last time I seen her.
You didn't ask her why?
No, because we didn't stop. We were just driving. But those 2 dogs are her world. So, and I think that's kind of about it on updates. Like I said, we were down. What did I say, down?
We've been down for a week.
I called off work twice, and when
she's been there 10 years.
Over 10 years. Minnie goes.
I couldn't believe it either.
Minnie goes. He was like comatose. He didn't even. I don't even think he knew what day it was. Minnie goes, "What time are you going to work?" And I said, "I called off." And she was like, "Whoa, wow."
That's unheard for my wife. She's been there over 10 years, and she's never had a sick day. These two days were your last 2. I bet your first 2.
Which?
Thank you, Cindy.
I mean, I take a lot of time off, a lot of vacation time and time off, but I've never like been sick. But whatever is going around is just nasty. And I don't recommend it for anyone. And to me, it just makes more sense. Stay home if you're sick. Stay home if you have a fever. I know with the little ones at school, it's been going on for over a month. And then I have a coworker. She's been fighting it for 2 months. And she is a teacher's aide on the Arizona side. And she just found out she was pregnant. So she's been like
Who?
battling it for 2 months. I'm not gonna say who, but it's one of I'm not gonna tell you. You don't even know who she is. You don't know who she is.
Do I know?
She's a new hire,
Oh,
a new word hire.
Do I know who she
God,
is?
I'm friends with pretty much all her workers, all her.
Mom, do I
You know
who
her
she is?
sister. You've met her, Minnie, but you guys don't know her like that. But anyway,
What's
it
your
doesn't.
name?
Minnie,
Many, it doesn't matter. We're not special enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But she's been in the hospital 2 times because of whatever this is going on. Fever, chills,
It sucks, you guys.
cough,
Man,
and you could hear it. Like it's not so much with me, but you could hear it with him. I could hear it like all up in his sinuses.
and I'm finished with my Z pack. I hope it goes away.
I should.
Yeah,
So today's the first day I
they had me on a
actually.
Z pack.
I had just been kind of cooking soup. I haven't had like much straight anything, so we've been having soup every day. So today I actually got out of bed and I cooked, and I made chicken and salad.
I'm gonna put a picture up. I'll put a picture up of our lunch.
A baked potato,
It was good, babe.
and biscuits. And so here's the thing with me. I'm like texting my boss. I put chicken. She said, "How are you feeling today?" I said, "A little bit better." I said, I actually got up and put food in the oven. I said, "I'm not hungry at all, but I could smell the chicken and it's making my stomach growl now, but I'm not even hungry." And then I made a plate. And let me tell you, that plate didn't stand a chance. I ate it all. So I had to text her back. I was like, well, for somebody who was not hungry, there was nothing left on this plate. So, hopefully we're on the road to
Minnie's such a
recovery.
trooper, babe. I love her.
As number two, we're on our road to recovery, I do feel. Um, hopefully Minnie.
I'm sorry, but people can get mad and say things mad about me, but
Minnie doesn't feel good, but she still talks to her cousin.
Minnie is my favorite daughter. Sorry. And if any of my daughters are listening, I love you too.
He's my favorite.
I love you all too.
Me
He's
too.
my favorite.
Even if you're haters. Love you from afar.
Yes, thank you, everybody that just decided to stop in, and thank you for everybody that prayed for us. Thank you for everybody that checked in with us. Definitely has been tough.
She texted me.
So Cindy YR did recently have her first grandson, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Cindy YR, for a beautiful baby boy. And we don't, because Ray says, okay, I know what you're saying, Ray, but you know what I mean? We don't believe in karma, but we believe in what the Bible teaches. What you sow is what you reap. So that is going to happen. That will happen. Because the Bible does not lie.
Again, you got to be careful what you say. You know, that's God's word. That's God's
word.
But I've heard
that's not my word. That's we're biblical Christians, and we get attacked for that because we believe what the Bible says. Babe, what does the Bible say? You sow what you reap. You reap what you sow. I didn't say that. If you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at God. Get mad at Yehoshua Jesus for saying that.
Also say, don't repay evil for
Vengeance
evil.
is mine. Yeah, I don't have to repay evil for evil.
No, I know.
We don't have to pay.
God is going to be the one.
God says, God says, vengeance is mine. So why do I have to repay evil for evil, right?
And again, that is scripture. That's not what we say.
We
are not saying it like I just. It's just.
Fancy Lady says, check the definition of a fool in the Bible.
That's
yes,
the only
ma'am.
bad word in the Bible.
Yeah.
Fool is the only bad word in the Bible.
Yeah, but check the definition. Amen. I agree with you, fancy lady. Queen says, congratulations, Cindy.
Oh, we did get a t-shirt order, so thank you so much. That shirt will be going out. I'm not going to discuss who it was.
She don't want to say who she was.
Well, I just think it's better we just don't. Someone sent the money, and that will be going out next week.
Monday. If you're on, have you seen her?
I don't know, babe, but I already texted her, and I let her know
okay.
it'll be out next week.
Congratulations, Cindy. Being a nana is just a bit. Oh, Lorraine, you must be Mexican, or maybe not. I only hear Mexicans use that word, nana. Nana, tata.
No, I've heard other people use
Oh, you
nana
have?
that aren't Mexican.
Yeah?
One of my best friends is not Mexican.
What is she?
She's white.
How white?
You know
You're
who
white?
she is.
Did you look Mexican or native?
You know who she is.
I do.
Go away from me. Who do we go? We went to Foodie Grill. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Oh, yeah, you're
on
right.
our anniversary.
How white?
With the both of them. Yeah.
How white? You said how white?
White.
White, rice white.
A lot of people, they're funny. A lot of people think that I'm not white. And so, like,
Widow
especially
white, yes.
like at work,
Mike knows what I'm talking about. Widow white.
They'll come up and they'll try and like start like speaking Spanish very fast to me, and I'm like,
she says she's white. Lorraine says she's white.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm sorry.
You understand what, babe?
When a lot of people think that I'm Mexican, but I'm not, and they start speaking to me like super fast in Spanish, and I'm like,
Cindy says, love at first sight. She appreciates her grandbaby. I bet. I know that feeling.
My headache's starting to come back.
You guys, and for the people that probably wonder and like probably ask, like, why didn't we have another baby after Minnie? We did try, and we were pregnant. She was pregnant, and we lost the baby. So, but we didn't want Minnie to be by herself, right, babe?
No, and I should have just.
We should have just did it right away. Yeah.
But having a child when you're 40, it was definitely different. Having a child when you're 40 versus when you're 20, and so it was just a whole lot of the emotions, a whole lot of the healing. Just it was a lot longer, and I think I was like 2 years after I had her, I decided I did want another one. And then we just, I guess it just wasn't God's will. But, I'm thankful for what we had, because we prayed for Minnie for 3 years.
3 years.
So 3 years we prayed for her. And here's a little thing that a lot of people probably don't know.
Hi, Janae.
Hi, Janae. Long time no see.
Janae.
I know a lot of
Tap
people
that like button, Janae.
probably like to talk crap. Our past is our past, and we have, both of us, we do have a past, and we do have, never have been perfect. But my husband, I know a lot of people give him crap because he didn't raise any of his children, and he's the first to admit he didn't. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing. He just was not that person at that time in his life. So my husband has made amends, and even
with all my daughters,
even with the men that raised his daughters, has said thank you, and I appreciate.
I thank the men that raised my daughters
for being there when I could not be there for them.
Hi, Vicky.
Because it takes a lot for another man to raise somebody else's daughter or son and truly claim them and accept them as their own. And I feel in my heart, my husband's daughters all did have very good role models, men, father figures in their life that at that time.
And I've never hated on them. I've shook their hands and told them thank you for stepping up and being a man, and for being a father to my daughters
when he couldn't.
And you guys did a good job. Like, my daughters are awesome, all of them. They're all awesome. and I talk with
I forgot
all of
what
them
I was
except
even
one.
saying now.
What, babe?
I
Or-
forgot what I was even saying. Why? Oh,
You're talking about
so
or
that was
passionate
my
about
prayer. That was my prayer, was because, like I told everybody, my husband is probably one of the most misunderstood men I've ever, even just person, I've ever met. He comes across, he's, when you truly know his heart and his intentions, he's very rough around the edges. Absolutely. He could be a freaking complete butthead. Absolutely. He could be harsh. He could sometimes be, not the most sensitive, but
but that's how I learned. I learned through
when
tough
you
love.
cut through all of it, the whole thing is he's going to be truthful. He's honest with who he is. And here's another thing. My husband has never ever hid anything from his past, from his background, ever. My husband has always been 100% upfront with me about everything in his life till this day. He is somebody that definitely, um, my husband has, he could like tell me his own faults before, like I tell him all the time, he and I think he knows it too, he's his own tough critic. Like he's harder on himself than anybody could ever be on him. He's truly, genuinely, when I say he's the most misunderstood person, he definitely is. I know my husband's heart. I absolutely will always stand by my husband no matter what, because I've lived with the man for 15 years. I know who he is, like inside and out. And that's why that was my prayer. I did, I did have other children. I did raise those children. Um, I know there's a lot being said out there, and we're just going to leave it at that. I'm not, like, again, I'm not going to argue things.
Thank you, Peggy.
But my prayer was,
Thank
I
you, Cindy.
genuinely asked God, let him be a father. I wanted him to be a father because I know my husband's heart, and I know my husband, like, he would be a good father. He just was not that person when his older girls were, born. Um, but again, he got to a place in his life where he was, I believe he felt safe, he felt comfortable, he was delivered, he,
Heal.
um, the,
Confront, deal, heal, and move on.
and
Let me say that one more time, babe. Just hold your thought. For the ones that are still suffering, and I hate to say this because I can already hear the ones that are still suffering from victim posture, victim mentality. And I'm not making fun of victims. I'm just saying, for the ones that are still dealing and haven't healed from victim mentality or victim posture. And once again, I'm not making fun of victims because I was a victim, but
I was a victim.
you need to confront, deal, heal, and move on. Okay, baby, go ahead. It's nothing.
Um, I look back on my life, and my dad was an alcoholic almost my whole entire adult life, my whole entire childhood. And my mom, was a codependent. And I see firsthand how addiction in general, addiction in general, how it affects families. And so I could have kept that victim mentality, that victim mindset, because I did for many years. I did. It was everybody else's problem. Everybody else's problem. Oh, my dad was an alcoholic. Oh, my mom decided to stay with them. Oh, this and that. I never owned any of my own responsibility. Now, I get it if you're a minor, a child, like a young child, I get it. But when you are still crying these woe is me stories, when you're, early 20s, mid 20s, 30s, early 30s. I see it still. I still see it. People in their 50s and 60s still blaming
Mommy and daddy
because of this, because of that. Well, you know what? When we honestly,
or
like,
stepdad.
I think everybody has had issues in life. Everybody has had issues. I don't know any one perfect family. But if you honestly take that same, I guess,
Energy,
that you're going to use to focus on
make
why
excuses.
you are not healed and why you continue to, if you just flip that and really, you know, confront, heal, deal, and move on, you will be set free. You will honestly be set free as an individual. First and foremost, for me, giving it to God. That's
Yes.
that's where my healing, started coming from. But it took a long time and many years of my life, and that's where it was hard because a lot of times I see it. Oh, I see it a lot. Entitlement. I see a lot of parents feeling oh so bad because of this or this, and they enable and they allow it. And I see it on a day to day. I see families coming in, how disrespectful they talk to their parents, how disrespectful they are. It's just um anyway, we I believe we put what we put in life is what we're going to get out of life. And it
So
took
what you
me,
reap.
I want to say, probably till my
You
mid
reap what you sow.
20s that I realized that, you know what, I could sit here and cry all day, maybe even my 30s. And I could blame
Hi,
everybody
Kathy.
else, and I could blame, it was easier. Hi, Kathy. It was easier for me to blame people and be stuck in my addiction than have to really deal with situations and deal with things. And once I just started owning things and taking control, that's when my life turned and that's when my life changed. And around that same time is when God, the way it kind of worked out, that's when God started coming into my life. And so I had knew with my husband, again, I've known everything about my husband, everything from, everything. And I felt like that was one prayer I asked God, let me please have a child with him and give him the opportunity to be a dad. And so we could sit here again and be, woohoo, we lost a baby, because I won't lie, we were both sad. Minnie was devastated.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me say something real quick. I was mad, right? I was mad. I was mad at God. Like I was so pissed. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I was so happy, you guys. Like Minnie's gonna have a baby brother or baby sister. I was so because Minnie was only what, 3 or 4?
4 maybe.
Yeah. So I was so happy and so excited. We were gonna have a family, and Minnie was gonna have a baby
We do
sister.
have a family.
Yeah, we still have a family, but she was gonna have siblings. And you guys, I was pissed. I was mad, and it took a lot for me, to understand, like, who am I to be mad
Amen.
at God? Like, God is so merciful and so gracious and so, like, awesome, to even, because I should be dead or in prison for life, but because of God's amazing grace. And once again, I have to be careful what I say because I can just.
But like,
Here,
let's
babe, can you
personalize it
just read
that
what
way.
Fancy Lady said?
I went from victim to codependent to a little bold and wasted a lot of precious years. Absolutely. And that's
That's good, Fancy Lady.
but at least you recognize it.
Yes.
And at least you got
A lot
out
of
of
people
it.
don't.
And to me, that's like, to me, that just speaks so loud, and I don't care if it because I have very close people in my life, that are still there, and it hurts. It hurts because I'm like, I see it and I recognize it and I know they see it, but I can't change it for them and I can't fix it for them. I could pray for them, but I have to have boundaries myself, because if I allow it, then I'm just as like sucked into it and invested into it, and I'm not going to be. um there has to be there has to be like a boundary of, and it's tough. And I don't think right now is probably the time I really want to go into it, because with everything going on and everything gets twisted and manipulated. And, I don't want anybody to take it like to personalize it. I'm just saying, like, as a whole, um, when you truly love people, though, you want what's best for them. So,
Hmm.
but when you come from codependency, when you come from um, trauma, when you come from, all these
Hi,
things,
Don.
it's kind of like that's all you know, if that makes sense.
Right.
It's kind of like that's all you know. So you don't. I always say we're a product of our own environment. What we see and what we're around is what we're going to be. And so to be able to break away, and recognize it, to me, Fancy Lady just speaks that's like, that's truly, and I see a lot of times, unfortunately, a lot of people, they get looked down or talked down on, oh, you're so heartless, or you just don't give a crap, or you're cruel, or you're mean. Like, how do you not, there has to be boundaries. And we've even done it with even the people that we help on the streets. There has to be boundaries, because we do care about
Tough
you.
love. It's called tough
Yes,
love.
and we want you. We want better for you. So if we want better for you, we're not just gonna, oh, it's okay, and tell you everything you want to hear, because that's a lie. That's, tough love is saying, hey, thank
Thank you,
you, Queens.
Queens, boy. She's
That's
dropping
saying,
them. Thank you, Queens.
we can work through it together. We can figure
Queens
out
is
a
doing
way
all.
together.
Queens gonna do all the. Because I did a goal, you guys. Queen's gonna do all the goals.
Thank you, Queens.
Thank you, Queen.
Um, but when that's all we know, and it's tough. It's tough. And like I said, I could personalize it a lot, and I just can't. Right now it's not a good time or place for me to be able to personalize things, but I could relate in a whole lot of ways where.
But I think we'll do something like this because we'll do. I think we should do your testimony first, and then we'll probably do it as members.
I don't know, babe.
You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not ready to do my testimony.
I know,
right
but
now.
what I'm saying that when we do, because I don't want it just to be out there.
Right.
So if they like the spies and the moles, if they lives
So-
are Wednesday. Yes, fancy lady. Lives are Wednesdays and Fridays. Yes,
So
fancy
what I
lady.
can say though is, like, when all of that happened, when we lost that baby, it's like that, like a spoiled little brat. Like, and I was convicted. Like, here we prayed 3 years for
Oh,
many of you guys.
that's good. Hold up, you okay? We prayed 3 years for me. Okay, that's good too. What Peggy said, share a private link. Yeah, I think that would work. Okay, and we prayed for Minnie for 3 years.
For 3 years we prayed for her. So, God answered
Okay.
that prayer. And then we were the one that was like, well, we want another one.
Oh, look at Janae.
Thank you,
Hi, thank you, Janae.
Janae, we've missed you. We were super, super sick. So
Thanks,
let's
Friday.
just be
Oh,
grateful,
Friday.
and let's just be thankful with the one blessing we have. I mean, for whatever reason, it was not God's
And
will
we were
that we have
told,
another one.
oh, and we were told, oh, that baby's gonna be
The death was already being breathed
into
onto my.
yeah.
And at that point, I had to make a decision. So I had to make a decision. There's certain people that are adults, and there's certain people that are unborn. And if
Yeah,
an
we
adult,
were told. We're
I
not
don't
gonna say
care.
by who, but we were told by somebody close or supposed to be close. Oh, she's gonna be retarded. What are you doing having a baby that you're 40 years old? That baby's going to be retarded.
That baby will never be anything to me. The call that I got devastated me, and it broke my heart as just a human being, let alone, somebody that has my bloodline.
So they tried to breathe death into many.
And
but
so
we rebuked it in the name of Yehoshua.
At that point, I had.
Wow, look, Ray sent 5. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Ray. I had to, do what was the best thing.
Thank you, Janae.
For my pregnancy, because I was
Thank you, Queens.
40 when I had her, or I was 40. I think I was 40 when I got pregnant, 41 when I had her baby, and then there was a lot of like health risk and a whole bunch of stuff. And
yes.
I remember them saying, they wanted to do like extra testing on me to make sure there was no Down syndrome.
Said,
and
nope.
I said, you know what? We prayed for this little baby for 3 years, so whatever God gives us, we're okay with. I don't care. Whatever this is, I 100% believe that.
Can I tell them the story? It's funny.
No.
Let me tell them. Can I tell them?
I don't even know what story you're talking about.
Okay.
But if it's funny,
every month you would cry.
No. Okay. No. I don't want that right now.
Okay.
So I feel like let's be grateful and thankful for the things that we have in our life, and not constantly want more or
kind of getting
or question why couldn't I because like he said, it was tough, like emotionally it was tough, but I just have to understand.
Janae, you would be shocked to hear who it was, but they try to portray themselves like they're so innocent and so loving. Okay.
Yeah, that was breathing death onto an unborn little baby. So for me,
she's a witch.
I was a high risk, and so for me, it was important that I had to think of what was in the best interest for the unborn child at that time.
And Minnie knows that they said that about her. Because we don't hold anything from Minnie. We're open, honest, and transparent in everything that we do, you guys.
Well, I mean, there's certain things you've got to.
Well, yeah, there's certain things like grown adult things. Babe, the people that get it, I know, you're right. But we're open and honest with her, right? Yes. Are we not open and honest with her?
Family members that pretend, or family members that make their choice, then she understands. Yeah. There's, you know what? It's so again, I think it's important, especially after this week of us being like super sick. Let's just count the blessings that we have. Let's be thankful for the things that we have.
Yes, you guys, because we've had 2 deaths in the family. So you could be here, like we could be here today and gone tomorrow. I was thinking about that when I was laying in bed sick, thinking I was about to die. I was like, man, and I had to pray over myself. And I started thinking about my brother-in-law, and I started thinking, who's the other death? My brother-in-law, and who's the other person, babe? Somebody else died. It was 2 people that died, and I started thinking about, man, we're here today, gone tomorrow, like, and here we are dealing with this nonsense. Like, life is too short for this, but we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna roll over and piss on ourselves and tuck our tail. We're fighters. We're not going nowhere. We're God guys. He provides, and time is on our side. So we're not about giving up, quitting, or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, man, life is too short to be dealing with this stupid nonsense. But God's gonna. Hi, Danielle. It's been a while. Hola. Danielle says hola.
Is that Danielle from Texas?
Yes, from Texas. Hi, Danielle Williams. So go ahead, babe.
So yeah, I'm just, I think it's just at the point in life where
scrapers are great warriors.
I think I put a
wow, Queens.
Thank you, Queens. Queens on it tonight. Thank you, Queens. This will definitely help us too. So this will get us back over the hump for this next month, because we did take that week off.
Well, we had 1 week taken from us, and then this week we took off because.
But I think they already fixed that week.
Yeah, they did. But I'm just saying, 1 week was taken from us, and then this week we said we were sick. So this makes up for Wednesday. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So we said if we do we're at 4. We need 6 more, but there's only $2. The goals are $2. We'll have you guys can ask us whatever you guys want.
Well, I'm not okay with whatever we want.
Well, that's permissible because of what's going on right now. For the most part, you guys can ask whatever. For that's not going to, you guys know what we're going through right now. But I want to thank you guys for comment, liking, and subscribing
Watching the videos.
watching the videos.
ads.
Yes, that helps us a lot, you guys. And yeah, like I said,
yes, Ray, children are a blessing from God.
And you guys, I know that the truth sounds like hate, or the truth sounds harsh, but the truth is the truth. The truth doesn't need to defend themselves, just like a lion doesn't need to defending. The truth doesn't need defending. And that's why we always say, where God guides, he provides. Our time is on our side. That doesn't mean that we're delaying. People are so stupid. How the heck can you get, they're delaying.
I'm paying, but I'm delaying, right? It makes
They're delaying.
sense.
They're delaying situations.
I have to pay.
They said it. Time is on our side.
I have to pay, but I'm delaying. That makes a whole lot of sense.
How does I'm amazed at how. Whoa, that's a special kind of person.
Yes, Janae, that's right.
The truth will always be said. Yes, ma'am. Queen says, you're welcome. You guys are truly the best. Thank you, Queens. I appreciate that. We're going to have to meet up with you someday. She's from Phoenix, babe. She's from South Phoenix. South Phoenix.
Yes, did you have a good birthday, Queens?
I think she must have.
In Vegas?
Oh, look. We got happy faces. Hi, happy faces.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Tap that like button
Tap
while you're here.
like button while you're here. Happy faces. Smiley, smiley, back
at
at you.
65 and 52. Go ahead and let's get those likes up. Laughing
emojis.
Why don't you give us some likes?
Yeah, give us some likes while you at it. One of mine was a blessing. The other one was a lesson. Peggy says, one of mine was a blessing. The other one was a lesson. Was that a baby? Child? Children? You think she means children?
It was warm today, wasn't it?
Yes, it was very warm.
I was going to take a picture. I seen on my security camera my husband was sitting outside. Just sitting, getting vitamin D. He was pulling some weeds while he was just sitting there. Hip replacement surgery has been set.
Okay.
We will be praying. Oh, man. How long are you going to be down for that, Danielle? Hip replacement? Man.
Sorry, I don't mean to be slurping.
I feel like that's pretty common.
Man, that's hard. I bet you that's hard. A hip replacement.
Both hips or just
pray
one hip?
in the name of Jesus, Yehoshua, for Danielle, successful
yes, Ray. Click that
surgery.
Like button while you're here.
Yes, you guys, please tap that like button while you're here.
Man, hip surgery's got to be tough. We have family that just had knee surgery. What does it say? 4 to 6 weeks.
But they want me walking daily.
Yeah, one of our moderators, Harley,
her husband just did
knee surgery, and he was up walking right away.
What happened?
I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay. I got my office back. So God is good. Life is good. We're good. All is well. Here in the Rodriguez Casa. We need 6 more, you guys, and then, but you guys can ask questions. It don't matter. We just hope that you guys have been doing good. My brother had to get a hip replacement not long ago. He started walking back in no time. Oh, really? He really didn't have to do physical therapy. Oh, wow, that's cool. Kim, you need some hot tea and honey. I'll let her know. I'll tell her right now, fancy lady. Mm-hmm. You, yeah, I heard knee surgery stuff. Ugh. Yeah, our friend that had knee surgery, he was back up. Like, he was walking like pretty fast. Like, we were surprised. You done, babe? Thank goodness. Thank goodness I have good knees. Yeah, that's cool. Fancy lady said that you need some hot tea and honey. We have honey, right?
I think so.
And we have hot tea.
I'm feeling like warm again. Like I'm ready to just go back to bed now.
You'll probably be better tomorrow because it took me like 4 days. Kathy Garcia says, yes, total knee replacement is not for the weak. I had both done. Hmm. They used to make you stay in bed. Now they get you up right away. Yeah, probably because you like they want you to work it out. Like,
And I'm such a crybaby. I am such a crybaby. I don't think I could do that. You guys know I was sick. It was either, I think it was Wednesday night or Thursday. I legitimately was crying. I was crying. I did not feel good. My head was pounding. Um,
wow, thank you, fancy lady.
Thank you, fancy lady. I can't take steroids. I just like hate how they make me feel. I hate. Um, and I
Wait,
told,
steroids help you though.
but from an addict, I know how it makes my body feel, and I know it is just not good. And I told the doctor, you don't understand. Like I know how steroids make me feel when I'm coming down off of them. On top of menopause, I just don't think that's good for anyone.
Good night.
Anyone.
Good night, Cindy YR. She's
Good
leaving.
night, Cindy YR.
Thank you for being here. Please tap that like button on your way out, Cindy. Good night, Cindy. Thank you, fancy lady. Yes. Oh yeah, somebody's really mad. Look, they see that we're getting super chat, so they're getting mad. So instead of putting mad faces, they're putting smiley faces. Remember, you guys.
Hey haters, why don't you drop some confetti?
Yeah, drop some
Switch
confetti
it
while
up.
you at it.
Switch it up a little bit. How about some 100s? Drop some 100s in the chat.
Welcome back, haters. They says, haha, haters. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
just
mad.
tap that like button while you're here. Continue to help my watch time. That's
Yes.
great.
Oh, Mary sent
Thank you,
5. Thank you, Mary. Uh-oh. They're gonna be, why does it only say 6? We have more than 6 now. I think we have,
It says 6.
I think, well, no, but I think we have more. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I thought Queens did some. There's Queens. Queens. Oh, yeah, we have 6.
My husband had coffee yesterday, and like it just did not even sound good to me at all. I have not had coffee yesterday. Did you have coffee this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went 4 days without coffee.
Yesterday was the first day he's had coffee. I still have not had coffee since Tuesday.
Well, Danielle says she's going to do the right side first, and then she's going to go to the left side. Good job.
And that's
Thanks, Mary. We only need 4 more. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm sure the haters aren't liking it. We'll give them something to talk about. It doesn't matter. We
Taco Bell?
don't Taco Bell.
Taco Bell or talk about?
Talk about.
Taco Bell?
Not Taco Bell. Good night, Rita. Rita says, have to say good night.
Good night,
Tomorrow
Rita.
is my 25-year-old grandson to my second anniversary, and I'm having a really hard
We'll be
time.
praying.
We'll be praying for you, Rita, in Jesus'
Rita
name.
will be praying.
Yes. Good night, Rita.
Send
God bless
Anthony
you.
our love too.
Hi, Angie Arnold.
Hey, Angie.
Have fun. Good night, Rita. So we did set a goal, you guys. It's for $2.
Oh no.
And we're at 6. I said 10, but we're at 6.
Rita's grandson passed, Peggy. So it's his second anniversary tomorrow of his passing.
So she's gonna go see him, the grave, or what?
Maybe.
I'm sorry. And his brother's in jail, right?
No, she didn't say she's gonna go see him. She just said it's tomorrow, so she's just having a hard time. So let's keep Rita in prayer, guys.
For comfort, that God
And
will comfort
Anthony,
her. Yes.
her other grandson.
His brother, right? Right, his
Yes.
brother. Rita says thank you. Yes. We missed you guys. We haven't done a live in 1 week, right?
Can I
It's been a
taste
week.
yours? That's good. I drink this whole thing.
I'm only being nice to you because you're sick. Because you know I'm really a woman beater. I'm really a woman abuser.
That one actually tastes pretty good.
Want it? You want the rest?
Yeah. I think I have another one. I think I have a blue one in there too.
Angie Arnold says, "Hi, Kim and Juan."
Yours tastes better, babe.
Yeah.
This one's not cold, baby.
Here,
That one tastes good. That one tastes gross.
you put it here, babe. We'll share. We'll share.
It doesn't taste as good not cold.
Does it taste as gooder?
It tastes gooder in the ice.
Remember, I used to try to bless you, and you used to get mad at me. See? Oh yeah, I like the orange too.
My husband, when I used to drink, he would piss me off so bad, and I would be so angry, and he'd be like, "I was just trying to bless you."
I think everybody, when we used to drink, we don't drink anymore. Contrary to popular
quit
belief,
blessing me, please.
contrary
just
to
quit
popular
blessing me.
belief, we do not drink. But when we did, over 15 years ago, I would put her beer, her 40.
He'd freeze it.
I would forget it was in there.
I go to get it, and my whole beer would be ruined. Like, not just once, not just twice, like a handful of times. And I would get so mad, or I'd have like a tall can. And he's like, "I'm sorry. I was just trying to bless you." Finally, I was like, "Quit blessing me."
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't talk about that. I'm surprised they didn't bring that story up.
Don't bless me anymore. You cost me my whole 40. Like, what is the matter with you? I think because he he would like his beer super. He still does it with his Gatorade. He keeps his Gatorade in the freezer.
I like them super cold.
A soda in the freezer, and he forgets about it till this day. Like, I don't care, but I just remember.
It's so crazy. Like, I would forget that it was in the freezer.
Like, it would cause fights. Like, I would be so mad, and I legitimately couldn't even be mad because, again, it's my husband's heart. Like, I wanted to be so freaking pissed off at him, and I would just look at him, and he was like, legitimately, "I'm sorry." Like, and I know,
bless you.
He just wanted to make it super cold for me, but he would forget it would be in there, and then it would ruin the whole thing.
Ray says, "I used to keep my whiskey in the freezer when I drank." Why? It tastes better?
Cold. So, yeah, I had to tell him, "Quit blessing me, please. Your blessings cost me more money."
Okay, you guys, we almost made it.
I'm tired.
Make yourself useful, haters. Tap that like button.
Any plans this weekend, you guys?
What are the plans?
I think we had softball tournaments, and
We don't have no plans. We're sick.
I'm staying in bed. I plan on staying. You know, literally, like, so I took
It
Wednesday off. I
doesn't
took
freeze. I
Thursday
didn't know
off.
that.
Hmm?
She said it doesn't freeze.
Right.
Did you know that?
No, yeah.
I didn't know
Friday
that.
and Saturday,
Peggy said grandson.
4 days,
What?
and
4
it
days?
just went
What?
by. I've been off, and it just like flew by. Did you guys know you could dip a sugar cube in like alcohol from like, I don't think rubbing alcohol, but like alcohol from the bar, and it'll catch on fire.
Yeah.
Going
Fancy
to be in
lady
the
said
90s this weekend. Yes, I think it was warm here.
it's gonna be 90 here also.
My head
Fancy.
started to hurt.
It doesn't freeze. Oh wow. Yeah. I think a couple days in the 90s this weekend, 90s, and then we're gonna drop back to the 80s.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, 80s and 70s, I think.
I'm afraid it's gonna be like a super hot summer for me this year. Like I couldn't even handle. I felt like I was hot all winter. I don't even know what I'm gonna do during the
I guess
summer.
we're gonna have to have the AC on. Queens it has been super hot in Phoenix. Wow, I bet. I'm ready. It's hot. I agree, Kim. You know, it's funny because
At least right where you are, you have probably a little bit of. I love like that part of Southern California. Like that is like my dream. I always look, always always looking like in San Diego, Chula Vista. That's my prayer. God knows that's my
good,
prayer. If
Daniel.
He ever wants us to move there, He will open the doors
Where?
for us to move there. San Diego.
Oh yeah, it's too
That's-
expensive, babe.
Babe, but that's where I want to be. I love the weather.
I would be at the beach all day, every day.
I love the temperature. It's just like perfect climate. Um, it's just so expensive. But I've been praying, like if that's where God
Yes.
wants us, He will open the doors.
And then they can start sending emails there.
I will be resting all weekend. I would get everything done that you need to do, Danielle, before you have that surgery. That's, we don't realize, again, how blessed we are until we're down and out. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I got off topic earlier. You guys, like, I was just thinking, because we kind of got in increments sick. Like, he got it the worst. And then when I got it, he was kind of getting over the tail end of it. And then when I'm starting to get over it, Minnie's getting it. But I was thinking, how about people that don't have anybody? Like, that just sucks. Like, I was like laying in bed so sad. I wanted my mom. And I was like, babe, I need water. I can't get up.
I'm sick too. I need water too.
I was like,
I went and got her water.
how about people that don't have anybody that can help them when they're like that sick? Like, legitimately, like.
Thank you, Mary. Babe,
Thank you, Mary.
and I want you to go see your mom.
I know. I've been meaning to call my mom. Guys, true story. I cried and I wanted my mom. I was sick and I wanted my mom. But my head hurt too bad.
Thank you, Mary. 3 more, you guys. 3 more.
My head hurt too bad to talk on the phone. You guys, like, the light just reading my text messages was like.
I think I had pneumonia because
I headache to even be
only
worse.
3 more. Yes. Thank you, Mary. I think I had pneumonia. I had pneumonia, COVID. I almost died. And then, what are you crying about your mama?
My husband told me go see her.
I told you go see her.
He goes, but don't go see her when you're sick.
No, because we don't need her sick.
I know.
Oh, Queen. Bam.
Thank you, Queen.
And Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy.
Peggy said.
We already discussed this, Peggy.
Peggy, you disobeyed.
I know. Peggy, we already discussed
Oh, we met it. Oh no,
Yay!
one more. Sorry, I thought we did. My doctor makes me take flu and pneumonia because of my lungs. Thank God I have been sick. One more. I have my husband's stepdaughter and people at church. Oh, that's good. That's good, Daniel.
My mom, she
Mhm.
fell last week, and
See, that's why you need to go see your mom, babe.
last week or the week before last. My mom,
Bam,
because
Peggy. She did it again, babe.
Peggy, you are now in timeout.
Thank you, Peggy. Ask away, you guys. We met our goal.
Okay, wait. Is the question going to be for me, or is the question going to be for
We
you?
met our goal, Minnie.
Because I technically didn't.
Thank you
agree to
guys so
this.
much. You guys are awesome. I know we have the best. I don't care what anybody says. We have the best subs and mods.
That was
You guys-
so cool.
what? What
I was
happened?
on the live,
Uh-huh.
reading the comments and liking the super chats,
Uh-huh.
and when we hit our goal, it put fireworks up.
Wow.
Like
Thank you
confetti.
guys. You guys are awesome.
So that was pretty cool.
I had to. Peggy says she had to.
My lovey, look at
Well,
your hair.
At
Can
least
Minnie
it
say
wasn't.
hi real quick?
At least it wasn't Ray, right?
Can Minnie say hi real quick?
Her hair is a mess.
Minnie's a hot mess right now. She's sick now. This is her. Is it today her first day?
Let me see.
Is today her first day,
No.
or today's her second day?
Tell everybody
Say hi, Minnie.
Hi guys.
She's not feeling too well, but no fever,
Okay,
right?
Minnie. Say bye.
Say bye.
I had to tell you guys something real quick. The reason. So all night I've been watching like.
What do you want to show them?
I've been watching. No, I'm not showing them. So I've been watching Speed Racer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Your sister told her it was her favorite
That was
show.
my favorite too.
but when I got to
Ray
episode,
says hi, pretty girl.
when I got
Thanks,
to
Queen.
episode 22, then I started getting scared.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
why?
Why?
Because then I was like, oh shoot, I only have 30 more episodes until
Just
it's
like
done.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Okay, you
But
need
then they have no more seasons. That's the only problem. They don't
Thank you
have-
guys so much. Thank you guys so much.
You finished it?
Okay, Minnie,
You want the other one?
go lay down or
This
go rest.
scraps.
I want you to go rest, Minnie.
Babe, it says go. It says go achieve. Thanks to the participant. Go. Achieve. Go. Thanks to the participants at Stuck in Cali. Just
Amen.
achieve the goal. Thank you.
You guys are the best.
You guys
Yay,
are awesome.
confetti.
I knew it. You guys, I brag on all our subscribers and our mods all the time. You guys are the best. No problem. Marielle says no problem. Ask away, you guys, but you have to say who the question is for. Either Kim or me. No haters. We know when the hater shows up. We'll know when a hater shows up with a stupid
Okay.
question.
Okay, I have something.
You see, you silent watchers.
But you guys
sure
are
do,
thinking
Mike.
about the question. I have something for you guys.
Oh, let me say this real quick. Okay, when I was young, around Minnie's age, Minnie still looks so pretty. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Did you see her hair?
When I was young, like Minnie's age, around 10, 11, 12, and I would go visit people, and I would always wonder, what, babe? What?
Nothing.
I would always wonder, like, how come, like, the old people, like the mom and the dad, they would sleep in different rooms? I didn't understand that. Whoa, I understand now. Menopause, right? Right?
I don't
Menopause.
know.
But
I
that ain't. But that don't happen.
think the
That
couch is great.
that don't happen in our house. Shoot, you got me messed up.
He prefers a couch, actually. He tells me, just make the couch. Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice, babe.
No.
Oh,
When you're not feeling good, or you're having a not a good day, or you're having like
sometimes
an attitude
his
or something,
body
just,
heat alone skyrockets my body. Like I could just feel his body, like just him touching me, his body heat like is enough to like literally make me go like I feel like I'm on fire. Like please just move your foot. I cannot handle you. Don't like. I don't know. I feel like his body heat is very, very. There's certain like we have a king size bed, so I'm okay sometimes. Just I cannot be the hot part.
Yes, Ray.
The hot part is what's probably like enough to drive me up the wall. I was at work and I literally thought I was like just last week. I was literally so hot in work, and it's only what February,
You know.
and I was like literally thinking I was losing my mind. I was dying hot and I was getting irritable. And then finally a customer was like, "Oh my gosh, why is it so hot in here?" And I was like, "Thank you, Jesus." She said, we're gonna have to leave." And I was like, "Girl, are we going through the same thing?" And the husband just looked like, poor man said, "Give me another beer."
Cat Cole. When we say silent watchers, we're not talking like negative against our subscribers or mods. We're talking about other people from other channels that are here spying and being moles. So when we're saying we see you silent watchers, we're not talking about our subscribers, Cat Cole. We're not talking about you in a negative, in any way, shape, or form, in a negative way. We're talking about other people that are here to spy and report and moles and just people that are hating. So that's not directed at you, Cat Cole. I just want you to know that.
We didn't even know you were here, Catco.
Yeah, she just said hi. They just said hi.
So
Any questions?
let's do a little. Let's ask our subscribers. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Let's see. How many tattoos do I have?
So we know one for sure. It's been broadcast.
4, 5, 2, 3, 5.
I don't even know. Let me see. I don't. Let me.
Any other guesses? 4, 5, 2, 3, 5.
I think one person has it right. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
One person has it.
9. We're talking about Kim, not one.
No.
How good do you know you're stuck
Right.
in
Do
Cali?
you guys remember the Newlywed Show? That was like my favorite game
Mine's
show.
too.
I would love to play that show with
That
him.
has like
Okay, I know.
10.
I would love to play that game show
Hey,
with
we're
my
not talking about me.
husband.
We're talking about your mom.
So the answer is for Kim 3.
Queen's got it right.
3. I have
Right?
one on my shoulder. I have one
Yeah, we know. We heard about that one.
here. And I have one here. And
And you should get her name covered up.
let's see.
You should cover her. You
Who?
should cover her name up.
Who?
Who? You're an owl now?
Who asked who to marry them? Did I ask my
Yay,
husband
what's the
or did my
prize?
husband ask me?
Oh, I know.
Queen, we'll give you a
know,
high
that's my
five and a
cookie.
hug when we see you in Southside.
See, I said I think we should do a prize.
But how are we gonna give it to them? Kim asked Juan.
That's right, Queen.
How do you? Oh, she listens, huh?
That's right,
Queens, you listen. Hi, Ray.
That's right, Janae.
Asked him, yeah. On Valentine's Day, right?
Yes.
And that was my prayer, because you guys remember my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend was murdered. Can I say her name?
No.
Okay, my girlfriend was murdered in 2005. And I was mad once again. I was mad at God for allowing the second significant woman in my life to be murdered.
We'll personalize this victim mentality right here. I was mad at God.
Yeah, I was mad at
crying
God.
I was mad at God. Victim mentality
Yeah.
right here. So we've all been victim
I've had
mentality.
Man, I had a victim mentality all my life,
I know. I'm just
and
personalizing it.
and a
So
victim
people
posture
can't say,
that I'm making fun of. I don't make fun of victims. I challenge victims. Man up. Come on, man up. Confront, deal, heal, and move on.
so again, he was mad at God.
I was mad at God because now this is the second significant woman in my life to be murdered. And I said, God, finally when I stopped being mad, but you remember I was
Good
still
job,
in my
Queens.
addiction. Good job, Queens. And I prayed and I said, God, the next woman that if I'm supposed to be married, and the next woman that is supposed to be my wife, I'm gonna test you, just like what was his name? Gideon with the fleece. I said, I'm gonna test God. That he said that he's God, that he's sovereign, that he's not gonna get mad at me for testing him. He's God. I said, let her ask me to marry her. Let her ask.
And I had no clue.
Nope. Excuse me. I said, let the lady ask me to marry her. Let her say, will you marry me? And then I'll know that that's supposed to be my wife. And I prayed that for 5 years. And then we met in 2000. Anyways, on Valentine's, we were watching TV.
Don't tell him, because that's the next question.
Okay.
How many years have we been married this year? How many years?
First, I said no.
That's a liar. Hi.
Hi, Mama, too.
15. Mary got it right. Ooh, Queens, close. Peggy, close.
No, Queen.
Lorraine, close. No, Mary got it right. It's 15 this year.
This year. So, but I think Queens is correct.
No.
Yes. Babe, we were married March 11th.
This 11. Do the math. Can somebody get out the crayon box?
Babe, it's going to be the 15th.
This year.
15 years.
Yes.
But so technically it's still 14 in 9 months or 14 in 11 months.
Stop trying to clean it up. I said our anniversary this year.
Oh, okay. You're right. So Queens, you were close. Yeah, I think Queen knows us personally. Queens, what is your real name?
No.
4 years before Minnie, right? Yes. 4 years before Minnie, right?
We were married 3 months after we met.
We got married
No.
3 months. Yeah, wait.
5 months. We got
No.
married 5 months. Yes.
We met in
October,
November, December, January, February. Oh yeah, you're right.
5 months.
You're right.
So we got married in 5 months, but we didn't have Minnie for 3 years later. Like
3 years
after.
Yeah,
So
3
we
years.
had Minnie.
And she was praying every month.
4 years before. No. So now, let's
Are you
see.
taking notes? Because I know you're going to try to twist this some way.
Can anybody guess, Kim, this one's for me, if I've ever had a broken bone? Yes or no? Yeah, one's always like, one broken bone. Janae, no. Yes. Yes.
If Queen gets this right, she has to know us, or they have to know us. Hi, Momo. Who's Momo? Somebody says hi, Momo. Who's Momo? I don't see Momo. Oh, Momo, yeah. Oh, I always say Mama. It's Momo.
Mike said 0.
Mom. Oh, it's mom of 2. Mom of 2, yes.
Anybody else? The answer is no.
No broken bones.
Never ever had a broken bone. Now, between the two of us, between me or him, which one of us have ziplined?
Okay, Peggy. Peggy has to go.
Bye, Peg.
Bye, Peg. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.
Go spend time with the
Share.
hubs.
Yes. Husband time.
Kim.
Happy spouse.
Me.
How would you say? Happy spouse. Happy house.
Kim.
Okay, you guys can ask questions.
One.
What was the question, babe?
Between me or you, which one of us ziplined? Has ziplined?
That's easy, babe. I was a Marine. Or a Cub Scout. Fake Marine. I was a fake Marine. But fake Marines still
See, you just
zip
keep
line.
talking and like ruining everything. Now people are saying one. You're like, you
Sorry.
can't play a game.
Okay,
Can
go.
You
Okay,
don't
go.
know how to play.
Babe, because you have to remember I was in the military.
So what? Everybody was saying Kim.
Oh, okay. Sorry, babe.
So no, I've never ziplined. Spoiler over here is the
Sorry.
zipliner. Okay, another one. This would be between him or I.
And we're still gonna do the recipe book, right, babe?
Yes. Actually, we've got some friends that are looking into that for us.
Thank you, Queens. She said fake Marine still counts.
Between him and I, who could swim underwater the longest? Kim or Juan, underwater the longest.
What about me? What about me, Mom?
Okay.
That's easy, babe. See?
Put me in it
Because
too.
you give it away all the time, babe. You're no fun to play games with.
Put
Babe,
me
I was a
in it too.
Marine. You have to pass the swimming test.
It don't matter.
Hi, Susan G. Oh, I
Quit
forgot.
telling
I
everybody.
forgot. I only went through
Okay.
second phase.
Let's see.
They're all saying one.
Who?
Wait, who was it though? That how long can you
Dad
swim in the water?
Dad could like
Couple minutes.
he
A
could,
minute.
like
Minute
way
and a half.
outlast me.
Oh, I'm a minute too. I can stay underwater for a whole minute.
Who
and swim.
was on the swim team? Kim or Juan? Okay, not a swim team. Swim lessons. Who took swim lessons?
And she still flunked.
Well, that's a Marine. So did they? Oops.
Who could cook better, Kim or Juan?
Be careful, babe. They're gonna say you're assaulting me.
Yes. Kim.
Kim's the bomb biggity. Kim's cooks the bomb biggity. I could never cook like Kim.
What is my husband's favorite dish?
You don't even know.
If he had one meal to live on, I think they know because I've told people what mine is. You probably don't know because you don't pay attention. What's my favorite meal?
Enchiladas.
See, you don't know because you don't pay attention.
Babe, enchiladas.
That is not. Quit acting so confident,
Oh
babe.
my.
I've said it on so many lives.
Okay, Ricardo.
Oh, I know what it is. It's something with rice.
Okay, no. I want you to go lay down right now and rest, Minnie.
Well, do you know what mine is?
Babe, what starts with the R? Like that cactus thing?
What are you talking
Is
about?
Mexican food?
Babe, no.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Does anybody know what my favorite food is? If I could live on one
chili
meal.
relleno.
One meal for the rest of my life.
It's not chili relleno?
It's 3 things.
It's not chili relleno?
No, that's what I order when I go to a Mexican restaurant. Saya was on a call. Need to catch up on life. Queens, do you remember ever hearing me say what is my favorite meal that I could live on for the
I
rest of
don't
my
even
life?
know, Queens.
It's 3 items together.
Your favorite dish?
If I could pick one meal and I had to eat it for the rest of my life, that would be what. And it's 3 things on a plate. Angie Arnold has a part of it.
Beans.
Part of it. Beans with what?
Tacos, rice, and beans.
No. I've said
Babe,
it so many times.
I could swear it was chili relleno.
No, babe.
Wow, that's surprising to
Yeah,
me.
you don't pay no attention.
Sure, I do. To the important stuff. Fried taters.
Yes, that's the second one.
Beans and
And
potatoes.
there's one more thing.
Cornbread.
Yes, you do pay attention.
Babe,
Good job.
Mom.
Fried
yummy
potatoes,
taters,
cornbread, and
enchiladas.
beans.
Hey, Mom.
Queen said that's what I thought too, babe.
What's
Babe.
my favorite meal?
Queen said enchiladas.
Panda Express.
It's so close to yours. You don't even know how close you are.
Cornbread and beans.
Teresa, are you saying if a child was assaulted that they should just get over it?
Okay.
I was assaulted as a child.
Cornbread.
Okay, Minnie, be quiet.
Wait, Minnie.
Teresa says, are you saying if a child was assaulted that they should just get over it? I was assaulted as a child and carried it into my adult life. I take offense to you saying I should get over it.
No.
Get over it by going through healing, by going through counseling. That's what I did. I went through healing. I went through counseling. I've had over 10 years of therapy. That's not what I'm saying. See, you're trying to twist. And I know that you're from over there. So you know what? I'm just going to answer this. Yes, thank you. Xiang! I know that you're from over there. But look, that is not what we're saying. Don't twist what we're saying. Get therapy. Go
For
to
your own
counseling.
self.
Yes.
For your own self. Don't get therapy for me. Don't get therapy for anyone else. Get therapy for your own self. Because when we continue to have trauma and things in our life, it's poison. It is toxic. And whether people realize it or not, if they continue to hold on to angerness and bitterness and resentment, it is cancer to your body, and it will destroy and it will bleed out onto you, onto others in your life. It's yeah. We kind of figure, Mike,
What they say?
that they just created the count 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. They're from the other. And that's not what we're saying.
But that's a difference. People are going to hear what they want to hear regardless. And so, the whole thing is
That's not what we're saying.
We can't tell
didn't say that.
anyone how and when or where they should, have their healing. We're just saying what worked for us. So whatever works for, anybody else, then we just know from our own experience.
Hi, Teresa.
And hi, Teresa. It is proven that when we continue to harbor resentment and bitterness and all of these things, that it's toxic to our body. It is toxic to our body. It's toxic to the people around you. And so, especially if there was ever abuse, get that counseling that you need, receive the help that you need to know, anybody that's ever been abused, first, it's not your fault. First and foremost, it's not your fault.
No.
So once they start understanding that it is not your fault, then you could go forward and move forward into your counseling, and truly, because abusers, that's what they want. They want that power. They want to hold things over people. You owe it to yourself to be set free. You owe it to be able to be, but like I said, people are going to twist what they want, and people are going to.
You have to understand, you guys, that person is a made up account, and we know who they're from.
Yes, Ray, like cancer.
And we know where they're from, and we know who they're sent over here or why they were sent over here. We're not dumb. We're not stupid, you guys. So We know what you're trying to do, distract the fun, the enjoyment, the laughing that we're having, because you're miserable. We know who you are, and that's not what we said. I was also a victim as a child, and I've had over 10 years of therapy, secular and Christian. So that's not what we're saying. And the reason I get
Teresa made
excited,
fried chicken tonight.
I know it sounds good. And the reason I get excited because I know where it's coming from. That's why I get like so hyped
Frustrated.
up, frustrated. It's annoying because it's from his channel. And look, we're talking about it. Why? Because he sent them over here, or it might be
Why?
him
Because they can't interact.
because they're
and have
miserable.
fun.
Yeah.
They can't interact and just like
Because
chill
everything he does
and
is fake and fraud.
have a good time.
They got sweeper out. Yes, they got sweeper out. So that's not what we're saying, you guys. We're saying if
That's why I always say that everything that we say, no matter
Gets
what we
twisted.
say, how we say it, gets
so, but
twisted,
look,
manipulated.
there's 66 people on there. You guys see how that got twisted? We didn't say that. Did you guys hear us? Please, our subscribers and our I was mentally, yes. Danielle said she was.
I've had tons of abuse also. And I could sit here and I could say, woe was me, and it's because of this, and it's because of that, and it's because my dad was an alcoholic, and it was because my mom's a codependent, and for many years, that's why I stayed stuck in my addiction, because it was I wasn't healed. And so it was easier for me to blame anybody and everybody. So we're not saying, I could freely speak about things now. Why? Because I'm truly healed.
When you're healed.
Why? Because I truly have let go of things.
Right.
For one, I can't control the past. I can't control what happened. Like somebody just put in, I said, it would eat me alive if I tried to answer every who, what, when, where, how. It would eat me alive. I don't control anybody else. I only control myself. I only control my thoughts, my feelings, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. I'm
Sorry about that, Daniel.
just.
But you guys, Teresa said, I went through a lot and I was a runaway at 14. We can't let the bad memories of our past eat us alive. We have to push forward. Amen, Teresa.
That's what I'm talking about. People
and Teresa,
get stuck. They could go one or two ways. We could either just say, you know what? At 14, I was a minor. I was a child. I was still, I don't, but that was, something that happened. You can't control that. You can't take it back. We could move forward.
And look, I would have never thought that about Teresa, right? Because Teresa's beautiful and she's intelligent, educated. She's smart. Teresa is beautiful and she's smart. She's intelligent. She's a survivor. And she's not a victim. Because she's not living a victim mentality.
She could have taken that a whole different road.
Yes.
She could have taken that a whole different. You know how many times that, people do leave the house? You know how many times people are out on the streets? You guys know Margie. You've heard Margie's story.
Look, she said she was begging for change to eat.
Yes. There's a really sad show that Minnie and I watch, and it's heartbreaking. And, I think especially to me, it makes more sense to go out and advocate, right? Like go out and advocate and help people heal from trauma, help people, educate people. It wasn't your fault. You can get through it. You can, because I cannot speak again for anybody, but I feel a huge, huge part of the addiction and the mental health comes from trauma. It comes from trauma. And so until we start addressing that trauma, until we start addressing the real issues at hand, it's just kind of band-aids on the fix. Because I know it took him many years, and it took me
until I was 40.
Many years. I was pretty close.
And I'm still learning. And I'm still learning. Me too. I haven't achieved. I haven't arrived. I'm still learning, you guys.
We all know what you mean, and you will wait a very wise. Yes, and that's and a lot of
Babe,
people.
I would have never thought of that about Teresa.
A lot of people, me either. A lot of people try and make it out like they twist what we try and say, and
Just like right now is a perfect example.
all I'm gonna say is, if that's how you take it, that's not how it's given. And I know there's a lot of talk circulating out there. I know there's a lot of people that are saying things, and it's like people are gonna say and do whatever they want to do. I don't control how people think. Um, but I know there is true freedom when we move forward, when we, like my husband says, confront, deal, heal, and move on. And also, that is a touchy subject, because I was talking to somebody this last week about some things about part of my testimony. And again, I cannot go into details because of everything.
Thank you, Queens.
I will continue to be, how do I want to say it? I will continue to be more sensitive because there's more than one person involved. But
oh, Queen has to go. Good night, Queens.
Good night, Queens. Thank you so much.
Yes, and take care of your grandbabies and your daughter. Her daughter had a C-section.
Oh, we'll be praying for a speedy healing. So Cindy YR did also.
You got this, Queen, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your love and support, Queens. Hope one day we can meet you.
I feel like for us, though, especially for us, we lean on God for everything. Truly,
everything. We're biblical Christians. Wow, Queens.
Thank you, Queens. Thank you so much.
She said on the way out. Thank you, Queens.
I feel like without God, honestly, we would not be where we are. I truly believe that. I believe
I do too. I know that without God, we wouldn't have made it this far.
Like you just heard us say tonight on 2 different instances where we were, ourselves were angry and questioned things with God. And so it's, those are normal. Those are normal. You tell me one person that doesn't have family drama. You tell me one person that doesn't struggle with, things that's happened in their life that, it can make them go one or two ways. Because like I said, it was, we didn't look at it in the moment that we lost a baby. We didn't look at it in the moment, okay, God, whatever your will is. No, we were like angry. We were hurt. We were like, instead of saying, truly surrendering, okay, God, like, I don't know why God didn't want us to have another baby, but he didn't. And so we just have to trust in him. And that's been a big thing, I believe, for me, at least for me, on my journey and my walk in forgiving and moving forward. That's a everyday struggle, you guys. It doesn't mean, like my husband said, we've never said we've arrived. That's 100% that I would be a liar if I sat here and told you that, oh no, I have no bitterness whatsoever in my heart. I do battle with, unforgiveness. I do battle with, things that I'm human. But I'm quick to say, okay, God, like I don't want this in my heart. I want to give it to you because I know I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't like my headspace. How, once I start having these, why did this person say this? Why did this person do that? Like I said on the comment, it would eat me alive if I sat here and tried to understand why anybody does anything, because I don't know. I only know what I do. And I want to be a better person today than I was yesterday. And I want to be a better and stronger person tomorrow than I was today. And I'm not going to be that person if I'm consumed with anger and bitterness and
resentment.
I can't. I have to let things go, and I just have to give it to God and just pray and ask God, but I refuse to, like I said, to be a punching bag. I will own my mistakes. I will own, and I will be accountable.
And we have owned our mistakes
for my choices, for my past, but I don't live in the past anymore. And, you know, I will say this for everybody, you know, that could be listening, you know, there's a lot that is not factual out there. So again, if people want to judge me, or
90% lies.
people want to judge me, or people want to judge my husband, or people want to, you know, put us on the microscope and feel a certain way about us when you don't even know, you heard one side, then that's okay. Then I know, like, it's not even worth my time and energy to try and defend myself. I guess that's how I look at it. It's just not even worth it. if if somebody wants to, remember, there's always two sides to every story, right? There's always two sides to every story. And I believe just this last week, I just had something, and I don't want to go into detail, but it was a misunderstanding. And misunderstandings happen. I get it. Misunderstandings happen, but communication is key. So when we communicate, 90% of the time, we can nip out any misunderstandings. But when people just blatantly lie and only
Hi, Nocturnal Boo.
high nocturnal show one side of what things are, and then people want to, you know, ride with that, go ahead, you could keep riding, because I know who I am, and I know what really happened, and I was there. So I'm not going to allow, again, that is toxic. That is toxic. I have a child, a 12-year-old child that needs me. I have a husband that needs me. I have a job. You know, I'm not going to give any of my energy or feed any of my energy to anything that is a distraction, that is going to be a detrimental distraction, that's going to be, you know, when you think of the source and where it's coming from, that's kind of says it all right there. You know, light and dark don't mix. We'll just keep it right there. Light and dark don't mix. And so you could take that to the bank. You could catch that however you want to take it, but light and dark don't mix. And I'm not going to give any more of my heart, my tears, I'll continue to pray. I absolutely will continue to pray. But people that want to continue to believe just one side to one story, I'm okay with that. If I am the bad person, then so be it. Because guess what? I have a whole lot of people that know who I am, and a whole lot of people that, you know, see me on every day, that know my heart, that know my intentions, that know. And so those are the people I'm going to invest in. The people that believe in me, and the people that, you know,
For the last 15 years. Or how long?
like I say, he's my number one encourager here on earth. My husband, anytime I've ever doubted myself in life, anytime I've ever felt weak, anytime I've ever felt like I just can't do anymore, he's right there just nudging me. You got this, babe. You could do this. Whether it's a hike, whether it's a friendship, you know, whether it's whatever the case, he is my number one encourager here on earth.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you,
Is
Nocturnal Boo.
literally loving me through all my mess, and still being there to encourage me and support me. And
Yes, Cat Cole.
to, like, the icing on the cake is, he doesn't sugarcoat it. He doesn't tell me what I want to hear. He tells me the truth. He tells me the facts. He tells me, you know, and I appreciate that. And I love, like I've said it so many times, like, I'm thankful for the man that I have in my life. I'm thankful for the husband I have in my life. And if anybody else doesn't like it, or anybody else doesn't agree with it, then you stick to your own business. You stick to your own family. You don't need to be on my channel. You don't need to be in
And
our
that's
business.
family included. Hi, Marie Blackburn.
Hi, Marie.
And I can already tell you guys, oh, see, he's controlling. He's controlling her.
Long time no see.
Who? Who, babe?
Marie Blackburn.
Which one is Marie Blackburn? I thought it was Marie was from, not the cop. No, that's Marie.
Babe, be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
That's Marie Blackbelt.
Black belt. Wow.
Sounds like my husband. Yes, that's right. It's and I was I think
Teresa, I'm so like glad that you shared that with us because like man, like you're awesome.
just like a perfect
I never
example, you
knew that
guys.
about her.
Look at Ashley. If anybody didn't know, she's out there busting her freaking butt. Does anybody know her twin sister overdosed? Does anybody know that her mother passed away? Does anybody know that when her mother passed away, her father got drunk and said the wrong twin was taken? That's
That's
things.
hard.
That's these are real life events that pushed her to her addiction, right? So
It's not an excuse,
it's
but
tangible. I understand it. I could see it. Trauma pushed her out there. Okay. So now she's out there. So we're like, we come on the scene. Hey, Ashley, does anybody know Matt's brother overdosed? Hey, Matt, God wants more for you guys. I know you guys could do it. You did it once before. You could do it again. Just encouraging, encouraging. You know what, Ashley? I'm so freaking proud of that girl. You know what she
yes,
says?
Teresa.
It's mind over matter. It's mind over matter. Do I want to choose? Ashley got sober on her own. Matt went to rehab. Do I want to choose continuing to let this addiction take over my life? Do I want to continue? Like, it's mind over matter. Can I beat this? I heard something. I think I've shared it with you guys a while back. And I give this to many too. If you cannot let go of something, it has a hold on you. You do not have a hold on it. So if I can't let go of donuts and cookies, do I have a hold on it? No. Well, I'm just personalizing it. Like your sunflower seeds and your
But
Dr.
have you
Pepper.
noticed I'm not eating them no more anymore?
In 3 days, 4 days since
Yeah,
you got sick?
no,
Okay.
I'm leaving them alone for you guys know I love sunflower seeds and Dr. Pepper. When Minnie was born, I quit, right, babe? For like I didn't eat sunflower seeds for like 7 years, just because I didn't want her to choke on one of my seeds. But look, I want to say real quick, babe, which I'm surprised. Teresa said I had ninth grade education and nothing, but I made it. Amen. Hey, I would have never thought of that.
Look at you go, Teresa.
I would
To
have thought
me,
she
that's a
had.
survivor.
I would
To
have thought she
me,
had.
college
Yes,
degrees.
yes, she's so smart.
Well, she could have. She could have went
That's why
back to
you never.
school.
And then look what Janae said.
That's
Uh,
why you never judge
because you don't know.
That's right.
Yes. And that's why it's important, you guys, to be loving and kind to people. Is we don't know what battle somebody is
I seen a good post the other day, and it was so good. And it was like,
Oh, nice. Oh, she did go to community. She went to a community college. Good
good.
job, Teresa.
She that's a
She got
survivor.
her.
She
Yeah, she
pushed
got
her
her
own self.
GED and got her trade school and then went to community college.
That's awesome. It was a post with like say 100 people walking, and they're just walking, right? They're all walking different directions, and the picture's looking down on them, and they're walking, and then there's like a stick under each person's head, and it was like just lost his brother-in-law, just buried their cat, going through a divorce, just filed bankruptcy, um, just lost a baby. It just titled, just lost their job. It just, you just never know what somebody's going through. So, with that, life is too short. In my opinion, life is too short to be caught up on just, you want to hate me, you want to not like me, go ahead. I'm so okay with it. I'm okay with it. You could not like me. I don't care. You want to hate me? Hate me. But I'm not going, and you could say what you want. People could say what they want. I'm not going to be consumed by somebody that, you don't invest anything in me. I'm sure the hell not going to invest anything in anyone else. Point blank. Super simple. Super, super simple. I will only invest my time and energy on the people that truly make an effort to be in my life, that truly show up for me in my life. And if that sounds harsh and that sounds cruel, then I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping it real. With that, I think that's all I gotta say.
Well, you said a lot, girl. I don't lose any sleep over
That's right.
anyone that don't like or hate it.
Amen.
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 Neither do we.
And that's something that has been tough for me. And that's another thing I'm thankful for him for. Janae, that was something that I really struggled with. And I believe that went back to still being like a victim mentality. Like I had, and I'm not gonna lie and say I'm arrived, because I'm not. I still deal with it, but to pretend, my feelings don't get hurt. But guess what? I can't control it. I can't control it, and I can't fix it. So why am I gonna waste my heart, my tears? It's just, I don't want to be consumed with bitterness, ugliness, and walk around with a, you know, I hate the world attitude.
So I just want to make this clear. We are not making fun of victims. We are not saying that if you're a victim, get over it. That's not what I'm saying. We are not saying if you're a victim, we were victims. We were both victims. She was victim in some areas that I wasn't. I was a victim in areas that she wasn't. So we're not saying get over it. No, that's not what we're saying. We're saying that confront, deal, heal, and move on. And that's what worked for me. That's what worked for me. I confront the pain. I confronted it. I dealt with it. I healed from it, and then I moved on. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying get over it. That's not what I'm saying. So don't
But
please.
when people go yo-yo, up and down, up and down, up and down, back and forth, up and down, but around and around and around and around and around, are they really healed, or are they just looking for an outlet? Are they just, people could talk a good talk, but um, like, hi, easy to be kind.
Hi, easy to be kind.
Miss you. We've been praying for you. She texted me the other day. You guys remember Easy to Be Kind? She moved and she's had some health issues. We miss you so much. She said she's going to try and pop on. Um,
Hi, easy.
I feel like, you know, look
Good
at
to
all
see
the
you,
love.
Easy.
Everybody remembers you. Easy to Be Kind. Tonina.
Tonia. Tonia.
We
Not
went and
Tonina.
visited her, remember, with
In
Rico.
San Diego. I remember.
You remember?
I
You
remember. Well, if she stays on and consistently, I'll make her a mod again. She used to be a mod.
I know, but she's been really struggling with health problems, and then the internet. And
well, all she has to do is just let us know that she's going to be consistent, because we do love and appreciate your help. Easy to be kind. I'm here and have missed you all. Thanks for the lovely welcome back. Yes. Well, easy to be kind. You can have your mod back.
But she even just said
she needs.
she
She's
even
gonna be
just
back.
said because it's consuming mentally.
Oh, okay.
I get it. It is mentally draining to go through all this bull garbage that we're going through. And I don't even think just so much us. I think YouTube, social media in general. I think there's just it's draining. It can be draining. And I don't want this channel to be a draining channel. I really am looking forward to the day where our channel could just be, where we could just have a fun chat and
hey, who's that?
QA.
Does anybody know who that is? I've never seen them. Mom.
We're also here to help those in need. We all have a story. When you've been through difficult times, we could love each other better. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I think, what do you say? You're more empathetic.
Yeah, when you've gone through things, yeah, you can empathize instead of just sympathizing, but you can empathize. Thank you, Juan Nada, for modding. Okay, that's fine. But thank you for stopping by. Easy to be kind. Please tap that like button.
Comment, like, and share.
Good to see you.
Mom
Maze.
It definitely is
Bye, Mom.
something I look forward to in the future where we're able to have just like a kickback live where everybody could just be
without
laughing,
having to worry about,
yeah,
just like
without,
we were doing right now. We were all laughing, having a good time, and bam, then they try to twist things. They try to twist what we said, and that's not what we said.
but
That's
it's
why
been 2 hours.
we missed you guys, and we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Hey,
Teresa says I'm back. I had to do dishes. What did I miss?
not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Easy to be kind.
Easy to be kind. Do you remember Easy to be kind, Teresa? Misery always loves company. Yes,
Baby.
Janae.
Is your nose running? You better go patch it.
I knew you were going to say that. Yes. Lynn Brown says, I randomly want to check on Angela. It's been a minute. It's my first time here. I saw a video with her. She looks good. Yes, thank you, Lynn. She's doing good. Angela's good. She's taken care of. There's several people that take care of her in Phoenix, and
we're just not going to say anything.
We can't say who they are.
We're just not even going to. But she's doing good.
She's good. Yeah, she's good.
What did Nocturnal say? I'm happy.
Thank you,
I
Easy to
caught
be
the
kind.
live tonight. I truly miss everyone.
We miss you, Nocturnal Boo.
Yes, we were down this last week, and
we
then
were down for a week.
Fraudulent other things last week, so
we were down for 2 weeks.
Hopefully, we've got some fun things coming in store for you guys this next week after we are feeling better. I am excited. I don't know about him. But we've got a few little surprises for the Stuck in Cali family. So
haters, you can come along.
I can't disclose it, and I don't want to give any like clues. But not even our moderators know. So there'll be some fun things that are going to be happening, and we're really excited, and we're hoping that you guys will be along with us. And continue to keep your loved ones in prayer.
Teresa sent you a picture of her dinner. Did you send her a picture of our dinner?
Yeah.
You did?
My phone. Okay. Teresa's dinner always like surpasses my dinner. I would never get my husband out of her house. Her food's always bomb.
Hey, be careful what you say, because they're going to twist that too. They're going to say, "Man, he really is a whore." Yes, she said, yes, it looks good. Kim, you still have a nasty cough.
You made fried chicken or fried chicken?
Oh my goodness.
Chicken breast?
I love
Yum.
chicken. Right, babe?
Mashed potatoes and corn. Girl, you outdo yourself. Minnie, you need to go lay on the couch and rest.
That looks good. That looks like a restaurant food, boy.
That is fried.
Hey, show him that one.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Why not?
I can't.
Why?
Because.
I'll show it. I'll show it.
No.
I like my corn on top of my mashed potatoes. That looked good,
that's
Teresa.
how I like it too, Teresa, and that's how many
Teresa, that looked good.
That was mine. I just did chicken breast with salad, with the jalapeno, and
it was good too,
a baked potato with butter, sour cream, and
Okay.
cheese. And that was our first meal in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
My mom thought I was crazy, Dad.
I have a riddle for you.
Okay, Minnie, we'll do it. We're getting off the live right now. We'll do it when we get off.
I want you to get it too.
Okay, you could do it on the next live. Right now, it's already been 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
It's only 9 o'clock here.
I know. I'm getting hungry now too.
I love food. Me
got
too,
KFC
Teresa.
Tonight. Haven't had that in a long time. So.
Beach girl. Hi, beach girl.
Hi, beach girl. Long time no see.
Like a week, 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah. Teresa, my son always has topped his mashed potatoes with corn too.
I'm like a freak. I have to too, and that's how Minnie likes hers. Minnie's. We should have did this. Minnie is not a potato eater.
I about miss y'all.
But she'll eat mashed potatoes with corn.
Rewatch the live, beach girl. Our other live was removed
We removed it.
Yeah, we eventually removed it, but after 1,300 views, it was doing good, and I don't know what happened.
Good night, Janae.
Good night, Janae. Thank you. Yes, Janae. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys all for helping us meet our goal. Janae,
They surpassed our goal.
Ray,
We surpassed our goal. Let me see.
Queens.
Let me see if it lets me start. No, I'm not gonna start another one. I'm trying to see who they are. How can we tell who they were?
It was Janae, Peggy, Queens, and Ray.
There's so many more. There's Queens.
Queens.
We surpassed it.
Peggy twice.
Peggy twice. Queens
like 4 times. Peggy.
Oh, it won't let me go back up.
Oh,
well. Sucks.
Okay,
sure Fancy Lady.
Fancy Lady. If we missed
Peggy.
anybody, please forgive us.
Queens.
We appreciate you guys.
Peggy. Marielle.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Marielle.
I don't want to miss somebody. Janae.
So
everybody that donated, thank you. That gave us super chat, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
I hope you guys will definitely stick around within the next couple of weeks. We've got some exciting content coming up, and we are just going to be super excited to have you guys coming along with us. The loyal Stuck in Cali family. So you guys love the ones you're with. Never take ever anything for granted.
Here today, gone tomorrow, you guys. Yes. So love the ones you're with. That's why I always put love the ones you're with, because here today, gone tomorrow, you guys. Kim, I have a picture to send you. Kids, new home in the blizzard we just experienced. Love to you.
Text it to me.
Okay, yes, we look forward to that.
Text it to me. It looks so beautiful where she lives. I really would love to visit the South, you guys.
Good night. Love y'all.
You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging with us this Friday night.
Thank you for surpassing our goal.
You guys are awesome.
We love and appreciate
Stay healthy, everyone, please.
Yes, stay healthy.
I think I'm going to go crawl back into my bed.
At least you're keeping it real.
Yes. You guys have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Stuck in Cali's out.
Good night, guys.
Beach Girl, night, guys. I'll catch the replay. Thank you, Beach Girl.
Tap that like button.
Tap that like button on your way out. Good night,
Beach Girl.
Beach Girl, easy to be kind.
You guys could also help by commenting after the live's over to continue. If you could hype it, the hype helps. Continue to comment after the live. That will also help. And continue to watch the ads.
Good night, Teresa.
It does make a difference. And we appreciate you guys.
Good night, Teresa.
Good night, guys.